Hey people, voice talking to you, and this is Static Dread. The full name is way too long to write down. It's Static Dread, 15 Nights at the Old Lighthouse. So this is a Papers, Please style lighthouse keeper sim with some pretty intense horror elements. Obviously in the style of H.P. Lovecraft, given the whole eye-hurting 3D text style that I've seen just about everywhere to do with Lovecraft. It has a lot to do with Dredge, or not has a lot to do, it reminds me a lot of Dredge, obviously, as well. Maybe everything Ocean and Lovecraft theme just reminds me of Dredge now, but the sea shanty theme, you know. But this seems like a really interesting game because you're not directly interacting with most of the events. You're seeing them from an observer's perspective. You get pictures and you're answering a radio to help keep ships away from the shore, or lead them straight into it if you're just sadistic, I guess. But I don't know too much more about it other than there is some in between nastiness that happens around the lighthouse that you have to worry about too. And the story here looks pretty neat, so I want to get into it before I talk too much. Yeah, okay, that's fine. New game. Powerful aurora has enveloped the entire globe. Due to issues with navigation, port authorities have reactivated the old lighthouse. Compasses and whatnot don't work then, huh? You've been selected to be its keeper. Ooh, everything's already wibbly. Wibbly and wobbly, even. Hang on a second. I'm looking around. I'm exploring. I move so slow. Check. A rather comfortable locker. What's comfortable about it? Like the size or the fact that I can fit inside of it? Ooh, I don't like how everything's bowed out. Like fisheye. The lights work. That's a good sign. A small village. I never thought anyone would want to live here. And yet, here we are. Hang on, you can wait a little longer. You've been banging on the door long enough. I want to put on this stuff. I can wear the captain's hat. I am the captain now, baby. Door won't open. The style, the visual style actually reminds me more of The Long Dark than anything else. The hand-drawn style. Whoa! I'm sure that won't cause any problems in the long run, what I just did there. Keeper's memo. I'll read all this after I answer the door, I guess. Hope everybody's doing good today. Well, here's the last box. That's definitely everything. These supplies should last you for a while. Thanks, courier. Oh, he's shifty-eyed. I do like that this is animated. That's a really nice touch. Thanks. We'll be back in 2 days with a new shipment. Hope you'll still be around. Why would I not be around? What am I supposed to do? Keep an eye on the lighthouse. That's it. How? Beats me. My job's simple. Bring you supplies. You just unpack everything and eat up so you don't starve at night during your shifts. What's your name? Just call me Courier. My mother gave me a name that doesn't sound well around here. What does that even mean? Foreshadowing. What's up, Squish? Good to see you. Subtle foreshadowing. How you doing today? I never came up with a shorter one for myself. Alright, well. Wait a second. What about the money? The port gave me your payment for 2 days ahead. Here, take it. 2 days advance? Hell yeah. This is the best job ever. See you in a couple of days. Nobody's lived in this lighthouse for a long time, but it served us... it's a good one. It always served us well. Times are tough now. We need reliability more than ever. And lighthouses and people. Hope you're one of those that we can trust. Well, take good care. It's getting late, and I need to set sail. And you've got work to do. I'm so tired. How are you doing? I'm tired, too. I don't know why. I've just been, unpacking and trying to get things settled in my new place. I just needed some stimulation, so I just figured I'd go ahead and stream again since Steam Next Fest is ending. And I wanted to get something a little better than Dark Water. Dark Water I don't have enough to say about dark water to make a full video, I think. Someone's calling me on the radio. I mean, I've talked before about how I would love to... These weren't here before. Well, I guess these were my supplies. I've talked before about how I would love to be like a Firewatch officer. And, just because you get to spend all day mostly by yourself out in the wilderness. And this job doesn't seem so bad either. I gotta say, I get food, lodgings, I get left alone. All I gotta do is answer the radio, and they give me 2 days advance pay? Hell yeah. Let's check the desk here. Keep an eye on the lighthouse. If the rotation mechanism jams, restart it. Easy enough. Working in the dark is dangerous. Make sure all the lights in the lighthouse are on. Well, that makes sense. The power supply fails, restart the generator. Okay. If you feel tired, have a refreshing drink or a snack. Falling asleep on duty is the gravest sin of a lighthouse keeper. That does make sense. To move and drag papers around the desk. That is a pretty sweet gig, yeah. Place the paper over the radio to bring it back into the dialogue. Place the navigation form over the fax to send it. Don't forget to draw the route first. Okay. So this is my fax machine? Yes. I guess I should answer the radio now, huh? Is anyone there? What's taking so long? Hear you loud and clear. We're all good. Arnold, what's taking so long? Shift's about to start. Oh, this is the port. Okay. Let's make one thing clear right away. I'm the boss here. You call me Chief. I don't care who you were at the port before all this. Now you're demoted to a button pusher at the Lighthouse, and for some reason the port decided to waste a fortune on you. Well, I appreciate it. They even dragged some reporters in here. I'll send you the clipping. Seafaring is safe and sound. This afternoon, the head of the port announced an emergency reactivation of the Outsmith Lighthouse. The station, which for many years had been operating in automatic mode, is now manned by harbor staff. This will help preserve seafaring in the harbor during the time when the unusual navigation is no longer available. When the usual navigation. Good article. If you work well, maybe they'll write about you one day. Alright, back to work. The sun's almost down. Go and activate the lighthouse. What do I need to do? Oh, I'll give you the whole demonstration, but only when the shift starts. Pull the lever and I'll explain everything. You don't seem too cheerful. I'll have to sit here all night checking if you mess anything up. Yeah, that's fair. It was also simple for automatics running navigation. Well, there's a giant globe-wide aurora happening. I can't really solve that. But no, now I've got to sit here all night praying nothing goes wrong. I'll get to work. Now hurry up, work's waiting for you. Go ahead and turn on the lighthouse. Switch should be behind the door to your left, next to the spiral staircase. Ooh. Home frequency? Oh. Oh, my family. Well, I was not expecting this. Home, this is Lighthouse. Do you copy? Oh, we have a daughter. I'm sure this won't come back to haunt me in some way. Right, now let me talk. Hi. I'm only here for a week? I thought it was 15 nights. Miss you both already, and they miss me. Everything okay? Boatman's such a kind old man. Everything's so old. Still reliable, though. Still standing for so long in such wind and storming waves. That's rough. Alright, I'm just glad you made it and called. We really need to get some sleep now. Say bye-bye. Alright, I'll let you go. Good night. Good night. Okay, so I have this nice little... So it said under the spiral staircase. Can I actually, like, go out here now? I want my hat. Boop. I can't do my job without my hat. Oh! My bedroom! Why can't I go in here? This is gonna be one of those places where I have to, like, come and check to see if there's monsters, huh? That's exactly what that is, huh? Alright, well they said make sure all the lights are on, so let's turn on all the lights. So that they can be turned off by some sort of ghost. I didn't even realize they were off. This lever? maybe not. This level. Ooh. I want to see what's up in the lighthouse. You ever watch that movie, the movie Lighthouse with Robert Patterson. That's such a good movie. It's such a weird movie, but this reminds me intensely of that. Oh, I can go out here. Oh man, I can't walk around. That sucks. Fine. What's this? I'm causing problems. Oh, it got dark. Hang on. I changed my mind. Thankful that there are lights to turn on to begin with. Yeah, they did say this place was old as dirt. Lighthouse on. The beacons are lit. Gondor calls for aid. That aurora is spooky. The music is really neat, too. I was not expecting it to have such good music. Ah. Oh, we can see out the window, too. Listen to broadcast. Check the window. Oh, I don't like that I have to do all these things. Check the desk. I'm checking. Okay, good, good. Oh, I see. So epic. This is Chief. So, not scared to be all alone in the lighthouse? So far, so good. Let's see how good you'll feel when the locals start showing up. Why are they going to show up? Huh? Why do they have to show up at the lighthouse? I'd rather they didn't. Remember, no visitors on the lighthouse. It is port property. Ah. So I gotta chase off the ghosts. Because this is port property, and they are trespassing. That makes things a lot easier. Now I know that instead of running away from the ghosts, I'm supposed to chase them and find them for trespassing. Now let me explain the technical part of your jobs. I'm listening. The guys at the port control prepped some special forms with a map of the region. Yeah, this is customer service position. The fax machine has a module that picks up on automatic radio signal from ships with their call signs. It's a patchwork of orcish tech until automated navigation starts working again. The same for arriving ships. Ooh, music. USBFR, testing navigation system. So from Lighthouse to Blackbird. Here, you go through this island. Okay. There we go. I wonder if the route matters. Approved. Send that. Oh yeah. He's stunned by my brilliance. Alright, let's take a look. Seems fine. Maybe there's hope for you. Does it seem fine? Does it really? We have a small flow of ships, mostly fishing boats and passenger ships. Tonight's job is simple. See which port the ships are requested and guide them there. Ships must be guided to the designated port. Okay, so this is where we're getting into the papers, please type stuff. I'm assuming there's going to be different stuff every night. If you mess up a route or miss a ship, I'll make sure they dock your pay heavily for it. Why can't they contact the port directly? Do I look like a professor to you? You want to lecture on radio waves and electrodynamics? I don't know. I'm not an expert. Okay. Your Aurora messes with almost all comms past 30 kilometers. The lighthouse is perfectly positioned right between the sea and the port. So just sit tight and do your job, since you signed up for it. What if the port they need isn't on the map? Send them to Blackpool. Figure out what to do with them from there. Alright. Listen to the broadcast. Hang on, I want to listen to this random frequency. According to the latest reports, over 150 people have been affected by severe magnetic field disturbances. Only 150? I thought this was nationwide. We recommend avoiding physical exercise and staying indoors. Why? Oh, so this Aurora is actually messing with people? Try to reach the nearest medical facility. Chief sounds like a reasonable fellow. Perhaps. Alright, well, let's go see. No visitors! Get lost! Good evening, Keeper. Didn't expect to see a living soul out here, so why are you here then? My name's Jackie, Captain the Sturgeon. You've probably heard of me. I'm the best fisherman on this island. What do you want? Sorry to bother you, I mostly just wanted to introduce myself. I brought you a little gift. It's a journal of the old lighthouse keeper. Take it. Oh, good. Something awful happened to the first keeper. Oh, good. So bad they didn't send anyone out here for a long time after that. Oh, good. So there's 3 of these journals. If you collect them all, you'll learn what happened to the first keeper. Why do you know that? Why do you know that? Have you read this? Why do you know that? Maybe to figure out where the other 2 are from the notes and solve the mystery. Where'd you get this? Jackie is sus. Yeah, he sure is. Where'd you get this? It's been a long time. It's been in my family for... What do you mean by that? Different cultures in their story. What? So was your dad the lighthouse keeper? What's going on? My father saw they'd staffed the lighthouse again. He dug up the journal, and I volunteered to bring it to you. Why did he have it? So I'm the second? Exactly. Imagine that, huh? The first keeper and his family disappeared, and his family. They shut the place down right away. Only reopened it when they started automating things. By then, there weren't any keepers, just workers. Why are you awake? Heading out at dawn, and as usual, can't get any shut-eye. Maybe it's the aurora, just nerves. Heard from some sailors that a new island popped up near Nova Scotia. Me and the crew are planning to check it out and report back to the university. It's dangerous? Doubt it, unless some sea monsters come crawling out of us. About that. We'll leave in the morning, should be back by evening. And if we get back at night, you'll guide us into port, Keeper. Will I? Do you believe in sailors' tales? That's a really off-the-cuff question. Believe it or not, it's exciting, ain't it? Might even make some money off the discovery. Sounds a lot more fun than just hauling fish out of the water. Do you have a research ship? Not exactly. I've got a friend at the university, Misty. She hinted it'd be a good idea to scout out the new island. What if it's the lost Atlantis resurfacing because of the aurora? Now, it's probably like some giant black door waiting to be opened with a squid-faced monster underneath it. Just a guess. Good luck! I have this tradition, sneaking up to the lighthouse before a voyage to watch the sunrise. No. Plus we connect with the sea. I've done that since I was a kid. Fills me with energy. I feel like he's gonna die if I don't. Fine. I should have kicked him out. I don't trust him. He's gonna tamper with it. How'd you even get up here? What a view. Thanks for letting me in. Are you leaving soon? Yeah, we want to explore that area the fishermen were talking about. The new island resurfaced. That sounds like a ship. Should I worry about that? That's gonna be interesting. I'm back to fishing and get home before dark. I need to make it back before sunset. Don't want to get lost to sea at night. Aren't you? A bit cramped. I think I'm moving to Blackford, and he's interested in Misty. Getting a place in Boston. Okay. That sounds like a boat. I'm gonna go look for boats, I guess. Search for vessel. Signal received. Lighthouse, do you copy? This is Captain Drake from the Coast Guard. While patrolling the islands, I came across a few sailors. Someone stole their ship and left them adrift on a small boat. Pirates? Off the coast of New England? Have you heard anything suspicious over the radio? What exactly should I have been listening for? Maybe someone used the ship's call signs, but I didn't know where to sail. I don't know. Radar comms, nothing's working with that aurora in the sky. Feels like we've been thrown back to the Stone Age. It'll clear up. Damage will be done, and how many people will get hurt? Try to catch some of the old-fashioned way. Sorry for well, I guess listen for broadcasts then. Copy. Guess what? My old radio still works. It's been sitting in that safe. And when that EMP hit, it shielded it. Brought on my electronics, so I'm just tuning into the radio. And it's pure chaos in the city right now, bitch. You hear me? Is this even the right frequency? Sounds like another ship. Come in. Vessel, your signal is sweet. Please repeat. This is Vessel Pluto. Shh. Do you copy? We need some static sounds in here, man. Give me some sound effects. Better, but still not good. Sorry, I think I've managed to fix it. We're having issues with the electronics. Captain Z of the transport ship Pluto requesting routing to port. So we're looking for somebody using a... Yeah, what exactly were you carrying? Microelectronics, phones, tablets, smart devices, fully loaded. Sure, any of it works now, but the suppliers and insurers will deal with that. How'd you find yourself in the harbor of Blackfoot? All satellite navigation systems have malfunctioned. The Aurora makes it almost... Yeah, I know. We've gone some, far off course. Any issues on the ship? Our ship has been one big problem ever since the Aurora began. All the boxes started glowing and shimmering with every color of the rainbow. At one point, they even started singing. The choir. What the... Okay. So he's trying to get to Blackford? No, he's trying to get to New Orleans. So, Blackford it is. Well, my radio's doing it too. No! No! No. Stop that. I'll just pretend that this one is all A-okay. You go this way. And then you go this way. This way. This way. Send it. Proceed to the port. Thank you. Proceeding to the port. Alright. I don't see any vessel. Someone's calling me on the radio. Yeah. Oh. You good? Thing all right? You're supposed to guard the light. Did you let the sailor near the lamp? I'll have to pay the price. Oh. Whoops. It's yours. Yours. For now. Your drawing sucks. You know what? And, are you broadcasting this from a vessel? I'm close, Keeper. I'm watching you. So what's gonna happen to Jackie? Nothing good. Well, yeah. So the light, you shouldn't look at the light. Get off my frequency. You should understand. I'm not going anywhere as long as you're here. Well, turn off the radio. Get into bed. In the morning, run. Run from this lighthouse as far as you can, or the darkness will consume you. I will consume you. Static Dread. Oh, someone's knocking on the door. I'm sure that's... spooky. Is the lighthouse off? Let me make sure I'm not being consumed right now. Or anything of that nature. Why are you still here? Darkness feels like it's wrapping around the lighthouse. Make sure it doesn't swallow us whole. Keep that light burning. The darkness says it's gonna punish you. It's trying to scare me. Keeper, are you feeling alright? Yeah, I'm good. Just the darkness, you know. There's a stake. I must explore that island for Misty. Alright. Have fun with the darkness, I guess. I tried to warn him. I don't really care anymore. Oh, they're still knocking. What? Well, who do we have here? I'm the new lighthouse keeper. Look at you, all fancy. Something ain't right about that lighthouse, though, Wiki. Darkness got it all wrapped up tight. Wiki's what they call lighthouse keepers. You best be watching that light, don't go out. Try not to doze off yourself, it'll all go south. Here, take this fish and eat it. Burning energy at night will wear you down, and fish got all the good stuff in it. Uh-huh. Why does your eel have 2 eyes on the same side? Can I ask about that? Huh? Eat it to stay awake. I don't think I want to. No thanks. Guess old fisherman ain't worth much these days. I'll be off then. Take care, Wiki. Yeah, I'm good. I'll have water. Oh! Oh! The lights out! No! Stop it! Hey, 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 hey! Hey, 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 hey! Hey, 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 hey! Stop that! You... Ooh. Hey, 400 bucks. Hey, 400 bucks. $400. Oh, I can hide in the locker. I see. That's what he meant. No! Stop turning the light off! Stop it! Stop! Stop that. You get up here. Hey! Aren't you afraid? When I was 15, I nearly died by the southern reef. The stays snapped and the storm dragged us straight into the rocks. Dropped the anchor, turned the ship, but the momentum put me into the water right on the rocks. So now I landed between 2 sharp ones, a little to the left or right, and I wouldn't be here. Since that day, I've never been afraid of the sea. We understand each other. Guess he tried to kill you. Music box music? Yeah. 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 Okay, we're chill. We're chill? Can I turn this light on now? It's hurting my eyeballs that it's not on, apparently. Apparently it's making me eepy. Lobster. Yummy. Oh, there's a boat out there. I'm gonna keep looking for that. Sounds of long and short sounds. 3 dots. Dot. Uh-oh. So they're sending out an SOS. It's gonna miss this horizon. Hang on a second. I'm falling asleep. I need coffee. Galore. Energy's coming back. Understood. Waiting for your guidance, Lighthouse. How's the ship? All good here. How's your journey? Nothing out of the ordinary. All good. Is it now? Bay Patrol. Alright, well. Just trying to get to Old Harbor. Go like way over here, and then like way up here. And like way over here, and like there. Boop. Send it. Copy that. Harbor lights are visible. Locals are spooked, can't get a good night's sleep. Oh, the deputy. But otherwise, everything's fine on the island. Stay on the island for now. We can handle the marauders ourselves. Though there is a lot of them these nights caught too today. I look at them and it's all familiar faces. What the? Never had trouble with these guys before. Now they've all lost their minds trying to rob a store. Lighthouse, do you copy this, Captain Drake? We got them. Nice. They hijacked a small freighter and packed it full of some weird drugs. Never seen anything like it before, but we've drifted too far out in the sea. Guide us back to port. What do you mean by weird drugs? Amphetamine, blue, maybe even cyan crystals. Uh-oh. I know these guys. Heisenberg. But they kind of glow from the inside. I wouldn't dare try it. Maybe head over to the lab in the city, figure out what kind of poison this is. Everyone okay? So the captain is dead. We caught them just as they were trying to dump the body. So he refused to abandon his ship. That's tragic. Alright. Deep Creek. I'm trying to get to Black. Maybe I should send them in different routes so they don't run into each other or something. I don't know how smart this game is about stuff like that. There you go. I don't know how sending them this map helps. They should be able to draw a line on a map themselves, right? Understood. Give me a moment. Thank you. Proceeding to port. Seems like someone in the port was helping the pirates. Someone's been covering for them all this time before the Aurora hit. Just a hunch for now, but stay alert, please. Over and out. Rotation mechanism! Oh! No! Fixed it. Are you still up here? Get lost. Darkness is gonna punish you. Just so you know, you're gonna get punished by the darkness. Oh! I'm coming. Lighthouse, we can barely see the shore. Thanks for the light, can you guide us? What's the situation on board? Quiet except for the odd noises in the hold, maybe the rats. It's the weather. Looks like we're being nudged slightly off course. Alright. We're trying to get to Blackford. Easy. Check this out. Whoa! Oh, nope. Copy that, proceeding along your course. So, is the sample good? I've never tried. Oh, they're talking about the Drogos. Hey, stop that. Ow. Ah. The darkness hurts my face. Hey, hey! It's so dark, can't see a thing. The lighthouse working. It is working, I think. Hey! 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 Stop that. You're making me sleepy. Nom 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 nom. Is this off? Yep. When it's dark, I get eepy. Are we chill? We're chill? Chill? We're chill? Let's go down there. What's up? You mentioned strange dreams. Probably just dreams. Coming out of the ordinary. Or a yacht. From Arkham. Ah. It's a marshport. Arkham is a Lovecraftian city. Is that gonna hit? Are they gonna? No, it's too late now, I guess. Oh well. We chill? Someone's calling me. Hey. This is Chief. So are you scared all alone at the You already asked me that. So you told me to run. This Aurora, a lot of crazies are crawling out, and I need to chat with every one of them. Someone's abusing the work frequency, ignore it. They're more interested in something else, though. Come on, spill it. Should I let anyone into the lighthouse? Maybe. I gave you clear instructions! No one's allowed in! Oh, I should have lied. The work was mediocre at best. Can't imagine why you even let you be a lighthouse keeper. Go to hell! $100! Today I set foot upon the stone steps of this lighthouse for the first time. The waves crashed against the rocks, whispering their stories. Is this my or his journal? I'm the first keeper of this lighthouse, and I hope it will become my family's... This is the first guy, okay. As soon as I arrived, I wrote a letter to Mary and kids, explaining the best way for them to get here. Of course, she always complains about my obsession with the sea, but when she sees the view from here, it's hard to take the love of the ocean spray out of an old kid. That's nice. $400! It's $300 now. I'm here again. So, Wiki, everything in order? Lighthouse treating you? You giving me fish again? I put my blood and sweat into that fish. They pay good money for it in the village. I've got you a special deal. Only today and right now. Alright. Oh. Neat. Clam chowder. Smoked halibut. Fresh sardine. Salted herring. I'll buy some chowder and this halibut. I don't know what else I spend money on, I'm gonna be honest with you. Is it, should I be saving money? I don't know. What's with the prices? Ugh. Do you sell anything apart from fish? I never really thought about it. I'm not a storekeeper. For all that stuff, you go to the old man. I only got fish, Wiki. Alright. Fine. I'll eat fish then. Fish it is. Oh. And I gotta turn all the lights on. Bip. 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 Wait, my hat! Good. I was worried there for a minute. Ask if he has any tuna. What's up, Phoenix? How you doing? Good to see you. I'm calling home first. Come in, Lighthouse. Hello, family! Sorry, I put the little one to bed early today. She seemed extra tired. Uh-oh. Is she getting sick from the Aurora, too? How are you? Look at her. I don't know if you've heard, but it declared a curfew. Oh, great. It's not too bad, though. The little one goes to bed early anyways. What worries me are the looters breaking into stores at night. Why are people so mean? Why can't they just support each other in tough times? They're so mean breaking into my store. Should I come back? No. Something happened on the highway and shut it down. Now they're bringing in supplies by ship. That stops too? The city's done for. Night's almost here. I'm really tired today. Oh god. Kisses. Just a little one for me. Turn on the light. Let me turn on the light. Hey. Port, I can't hear you. Sorry, got distracted. Yesterday's drug bust has the entire port on edge. Haven't seen anything like it in a long time. They're preparing new instructions for you tonight. Here, read the paper. Last night, the Coast Guard apprehended a group of drug traffickers who seized stolen vessels. The real shock, however, came with the discovery of Ember, a new drug now infecting the streets of Blackford. What exactly we're dealing with, this remains to be seen. Meanwhile, the Coast Guard post on Deep Creek Island has been reinforced. Everyone's a hero. That's right, we've got a solid team, except for you, of course. But don't worry, we'll make something of you yet. You're such a jerk. But hey, the pay's good, right? The courier will bring fresh supplies tomorrow. Any other questions? There are locked rooms in the lighthouse. Yeah, the maintenance crew have the key to the generator room. I'll have to bring it tomorrow. Can't risk the lighthouse going dark. I'm not an engineer. As for the guest room, I don't know. You might want to ask the locals. Someone's bound to have it. I could open the guest room. Oh, wait. Did you figure out who the stranger was? In my world, that was just your imagination running wild. Tech guy says the channel's open. Anyone could jump in. Probably some radio enthusiasts messing with us for fun. Alright, well, I'm gonna work. Maybe you'll stop being the worst employee of the month. God. Man. Everybody's a critic. Last night... Yeah, I already read that. Where's my new instructions? I've got my hat. I'm ready to party. Is what's-his-face still out here somehow? No. Okay, good. No, I'm pretty into this so far. Oh, what now? What do you want? This is the chief speaking. I've got news from the Coast Guard. They suspect that drugs might be smuggled on cargo ships. Ah, here we go. Directed to the Coast Guard station in Deep Creek. So all cargo ships have to go to Deep Creek. They'll handle the rest. Take the form, look at the ship's purpose. The port is inaccessible. Direct them to Blackford. Okay. How do I go back? How do I go back? Oh, cute. Now, what about large cargo ships with containers? They said all cargo ships means all. Those aren't gonna fit through that cove. Why do you have this urge to dig into instructions? What if I send them something that isn't a cargo ship? As usual, I'll be checking on you and reviewing complaints and handing out fines. Alright, fine. Remember, no one is allowed in the lighthouse. Okay, fine. God. Hate that guy. Any monsters? Come in. Is it calm on your end? Except for the odd noises in the hole. Love you too, Chiefy. What's the visibility like? The sea's acting strange. Seem to match the rhythm of our engine. Oh, this guy's a barge. So, not cargo? I guess not. Sandport. We don't have Sandport anyways. I don't remember. Is a barge a cargo ship? I'm assuming it'll say cargo specifically, right? Well, I'm gonna find out. Go get him, boys. 35 heading up from Hope Street. 2 officers down. I repeat, 2 officers down. Customer's got broken ribs, taking him to the ER. Both were unconscious. Notify the sheriff. They were attacking 35 Hope Street. Ooh, sounds like things are getting crazy out there. What do you want? Captain Drake speaking. Oh, this guy again. Just checking in. You somehow supported me last night. You're welcome. Well, the first time I was ready to give up and head back to the port. After talking to you, I said, did you know the sweep out on the island? Turns out it was totally worth it. Thanks, I appreciate that. You know what? This guy's alright. I'm sure if everyone does their job right, we'll get through this whole Aurora situation. You're so right. I wish everybody had your humor. We need to figure out who's covering for these smugglers at the port. Not me. If anyone suspicious shows up, direct them to Deep Creek. But I guess you have the instructions already. Alright. Now, can you navigate me to the Coast Guard? Did you get anything out of those pirates? Not yet, they're just dumb runners with the shipment without ever meeting the supplier. Classic. Stole a ship to stay under the radar. They were supposed to unload without seeing the next link in the chain, too. Maybe someone higher up in this operation. What kind of drug is this? Shuts down the whole nervous system? It gives you inhuman strength and a sense of euphoria and invincibility? What on earth? Your aggression spikes extremely... This is like hardcore assaults. Jesus. Yeah. I already know why I should send the ships to him. So he's trying to get to Deep Creek. Barges can be used to transport cargo, but mostly in small quantities and for things like trash or coal and other things alike. You become the Hulk on that stuff. Yeah. At first I thought they were just making like a Breaking Bad joke with it being blue and whatnot, but I guess that's actually part of the story here. Copy that. Thanks, Hagen. Report now. We'll be in touch. I'm sure we will. Check the window. Everything's fine. Antenna disconnected. Hey! Hey, stop that. How do I fix the antenna again? Where was that again? Out here? This one? Nope. This one? Nope. Which door was it? This one. Boop. Everything's fine. What was flickering and why? Stop that. You can cut that out. Right now. Hey, everything's fine. Golden anchovy here, huh? Thanks for the light. Can you guide us? Alright. Sounds fine, or seems fine, though the wind sounds like it's whispering. What was that sound? Someone with a lamp is walking from the village towards the lighthouse. Someone's trying to visit again? Whoa! Am I supposed to hide? Should I hide? They disconnected the antenna! I can't let you do that! My life may be in danger, but you will not have my chief angry at me again, okay? We ain't doing that. I'm gonna eat this fish, just to spite you. Yum, nom, nom. Alright, what were we talking about? The holding position. What's visibility like? Yeah, that's probably fine. Alright, you're a fishing boat. And you're trying to get to Innsmouth? Well, I can't send you there, so you're going to Blackford. There you go. Yeah, we gotta manage Chiefy's blood pressure. My blood pressure is unimportant. And the amount of blood in my body. Same thing. Nice. Let's listen to more very cheery broadcasts. During a night patrol... Yep. 1 fatality reported. Coast Guard. Yep. Yep. What do you want? Oh, this guy again. You're still here. That was a whole raw fish. No, it was smoked. Let's see what you're made of. Can you save those you've taken responsibility for? I mean, maybe. That's not really my job. My job's just to tell them where to go. You keep the light burning? I mean, yeah, that part is my job, so yes. Good evening. Hey, Castle, how you doing? Good to see you again. Because of the darkness, I'll be waiting for you. God, you... My guy, look, I appreciate the effort you put into making these drawings, but, like, do you have to fax it to me? Do you know how much ink this takes to print out? That's ridiculous. Can you save them? Keeper, you merely adopted the darkness. I was born in it. The darkness is coming for you, Keeper. The darkness will consume you. Static dread. Oh. Hey. Hey. Stop that. They turned out all the lights again. Hang on, I'm eepy. I'm gonna eat this chowder. It's edible, but does it make things better? I think so. And some water, maybe? Tell the dollar store Slenderman to take a hike. Yeah! Get out of my house. What do you want? Oh, you're the elder. Ho ho ho, good evening, Keeper. Sorry, I'm falling asleep. Darkness through the lighthouse was so thick, I feared my lantern would go out. I'm the elder in Outsmith, not Innsmouth. Outsmith. Sorry to trouble you, but have you heard any ship signal from my son? Name's Jackie. Oh. Yeah, I just saw his ghost in the darkness. Real freaky. Could you, like, tell him to get a job or something? So far, he hasn't been in touch. I've never heard of this guy. Who's Jackie again? I definitely didn't speak to him yesterday and let him in the lighthouse and was threatened that he would be consumed by the darkness or whatever. He should be getting back by now. I'm getting worried. He hasn't stopped here. Or he stopped by here before his voyage yesterday. No, he didn't. No, he didn't. Maybe he got held up somewhere on the way or went into town. Oh, Jackie. Doing good so far. It's nice to finally get at least some spring over here. It got, like, freakishly cold again outside my place. I have no idea why it happened all of a sudden again, but I mean, I wish I like the winter, but it needs to make up its mind whether it's going to be cold or hot now. He mentioned the old keeper's journals. The darkness said that he shouldn't have looked at the lighthouse's light. He angered the sea. I need to fix it now. Thank you, Keeper, for telling me. I need to go and prepare. Oh, he can... Wait, The unknown guy gives emo vibes. A Darsh! Everybody's here today. What's up, guys? maybe this is a new good time for me to start streaming on weekdays. Thank you, Keeper, for telling me. I need to go prepare. Wait, I have a few questions. Not now, Keeper. Not now. Time's running out. I best be on my way. Good luck to you. Oh, but I'm sleepy. Alright, I'm eating another fish. Yummy. Recently watched your Project Zomboid stream. Or one of them at least. Always great to watch. Thank you. It's really nice to see you guys. I needed some encouragement today. So thank you all for coming out. I really appreciate it. Lighthouse, we're glad to see your light. So am I. Can't wait to get to Harbor's Peace. Please hear our voice upon this night. We beg for comfort and relief. Oh, it's a symphony. What? What's the name of your ship? No words will I withhold this time. Our fate compels me to convey. We rise in song and voice and rhyme. The symphony has come your way. Why are you singing? What songs, what nonsense do you hear? Think you've lost your mind tonight. Do I detect a hint of sneer? Or have you drunk too much delight? Okay, can you tell me where you're trying to go? From New York shores we took a group to show them wonders all around. But trouble's grasp now slows our troop. I beg you, guide us to the ground. I'm so tempted to crash these guys just for the heck of it. I kind of want to see what happens if I do crash someone, so I'm gonna... Just for science. Okay, it won't let me. Never mind. So I'm not going to bother then because I know exactly what's going to happen. I'm just going to get another fine. Alright. I was going to see if I could crash them into an island or something and what would happen if I did that. They're going to Reykjavik. That's not happening. You're going to Blackford, sir. Or sirs or ma'ams or whatever Horace you are. I thank you, friend, with all my heart. So glad you're here to play your part. What? Lighthouse, come in. This is Misty from Blackford University. Ooh! Streaming on weekdays sounds great. Weekends are always busy, but coming home from work not having to wonder what to watch is very nice. Just turning on stream and relaxing. Thanks for that. Thank you for being here. I could definitely start streaming around this time on weekdays. Well, assuming I'm not working again, but... because I'm trying to get my old job back down here. I'll see what my schedule is, but I can definitely start streaming on weekdays again. Yesterday, Jackie the fisherman from the Sturgeon set sail from Outsmith. Have you received any signals from him? I asked him to check out a strange island spotted by other fishermen. Yeah, you got him killed, by the way. You got him killed. Not me. I haven't heard anything. Heard about him. He was supposed to arrive during the day. Sorry, I just stayed late at work. This anomaly won't let me rest. And what they say on the news is complete nonsense. What's this island you're talking about? No idea. There's nothing like it on the maps for that. So you don't know what it is and you just sent your boyfriend out there? Or they used to hide it well, and now, when they've run out of resources, they can't keep the cover up anymore. Oh. I don't know, but I'd really like to find out what they were hiding there. How does the aurora affect people? Badly, of course. It disrupts a magnetic field, and it's a flood of charged particles. So we're getting radiation. Our brain is a complex bioelectrical system. When magnetic anomalies happen, we feel it. Maybe since folks wearing tinfoil hats were right, after all. Maybe that kind of isolation actually helps. Are you and Jackie close? Yes, we're seeing each other. Or at least trying to. When he docks in Blackford. But it's not official. Jackie doesn't want his father to know. Why? Well, I guess maybe it's a small town. She's worried I'll tell or whatever, but... Sounds like you need to get some sleep. Trying to get through the administration. First, they tried to shut me out as usual. The dean is stepping in, and now we're getting the green light for setting up a research station. You should have seen the sheriff's eyes. I'll expose them all! Oh, more work. I hope together we can figure out what or who we actually need to protect ourselves from. If they let us, of course. Thanks for listening to me. I hope Jackie's alright. Over and out. Sure, he's fine. Oh! I eating more chowder. What? Oh no. You're the child from the thumbnail. Go home, kid. You want to come to the lighthouse? Do you want to come to the lighthouse? You have interesting eyes. There's someone in them. Someone looking through them. Someone else. Did you come here to break the fourth wall? Young man, you shouldn't talk to strangers. I was quiet, but he kept talking and talking. Sorry to bother you, Keeper. We got lost during our evening walk. The boy can't sleep. We're going now. Good night. What was that? Yeah. Hey, what the? I'm here at doors. Oh yeah. Hiya! Fine, whatever. Okay, no. No, no, I saw you! There's a faint greenish glow flickering in the windows. Oh, good. I saw you, you little turd. So am I supposed to... Is that something I've been missing? Do I need to, like, check windows to see if there's people hiding in them? I'm running out of things to chew on. I've eaten, like, 3 cans of beans tonight. 2 fish, a bowl of stew, can of beans. All I got left is coffee. Should have bought more fish. Oh, there's a vessel. Whoops. This is lightning on the line. Heavy cargo transport. See the lights, but the course isn't clear. So that's the situation on board. Doesn't feel responsive. How's your journey? Let's not talk about it, please. Alright, that's fair. Trying to get to Marshport. Too bad! You're going to Deep Creek, mister. Yeah. After that, harbor lights are visible. What else we got? Short rhythmic clicks. 6, 22, 15, 5, 7. A raven on the roof. A raven on the roof. Oh, okay. We've got a Russian number station or something. I'm in Yacht Luxurious speaking. Guide me to... There it is. The ship bringing ember to the city. Crates of glowing joy, clouding minds. Send it to me, Keeper. Protect the city from this plague. Destroy that yacht and everything inside it. How do you know all that? I see everything. Why should I believe you? Give you a chance, Keeper. Just take the fate of your loved ones into your own hands. And save them from that new drug. Destroy that ship. Just a regular yacht. Captain, hoping you won't notice. Regular yacht docking in a major city in the dead of night during curfew. Ooh. Leave this frequency. Give me that yacht or ember will flood the streets. You've been warned. Are you transporting drugs? What? Of course not. I was just out at sea and now decided to head back to port. Nothing unusual. What are you doing at sea in the middle of the night? Doesn't curfew only apply on land? I'll take a Blackford to get some sleep. Just really need to get through there quickly. The sea's about. Why the rush? Look, you do your job and I'll do mine. You're hinting at wanting something in return. I can arrange that. Just guide me to the city. Oh, I can actually just crash him. Improper performance of duties? What did I do? Instead of crashing him, what if I send him to Deep Creek? Uh-huh, uh-huh. Uh-huh. How about that? Think you're so smart? Check this out. Hope those are the right coordinates. Thanks. Do you think just following the rules will change anything? You're unworthy of this lighthouse. Oh. And the unworthy should rot in the gutter, like dead dogs. Static dread. The light's out! No. No. Nope. Okay, we're good. Okay, we're good. We're chill. Coffee. Oh, we're fine. Hey, what's up? Lighthouse, what's fun? What's up? Waiting instructions. Everything all right? Okay, small guys. Trying to get a Blackford. I can make that happen, actually. Avoid that island there. It's kind of scary. Instruction received. Heading to port. Search for vessel. Someone's calling me on the radio. This is the sea catcher. A monstrous thing on board. What the hell is that? What is that? Ugh. Hauled it out near that strange island not far from the harbor. The one that the guy wanted me to crash the yacht on. Okay. Guide us to the port and we'll hand it over to the scientists. Have you seen the sturgeon? Jackie? Haven't seen him. Didn't get too close to the island either. Maybe it was docked over there. Is it alive? The thing's dead. Just floating down there. Passed a ways off from the island, saw it bobbing around, so we picked it up. Ew. Oh, that's just George. He does that sometimes. George is a floater. I feel like this is one of those things where I wouldn't want to send it to Blackford, but I guess we're sending it in for the scientists. Get in there. Receiving your form. Alright, heading to this harbor. We'll get this beast to the city. I'm sure that won't come back to haunt me. Anyone in my window? No. How about here? No. What? Oh god, the shift is finally over. I don't like all these stories about the islands. Damn, Aurora's messing everything up. Just do your job. Yeah, easy for you to say. I wouldn't even be needed if you weren't screwing things up. I literally did your job for you. But to stay all night dealing with these ships weren't for the Aurora. Ugh. So with all this, I'm going to bed. Time to take a little rest. Please tell me I get resupplied in the morning. Today I received a letter from Mary. Her ship should be in 2 weeks. I've started settling into the lighthouse. The villagers are helping. Some even gifting things they no longer need. Life on such a remote island is harsh and dangerous. The village elder says winter is the worst. There's barely any food left. With my experience in trade and the wealth my late father left behind, I believe we can turn this into a piece of paradise. Sure. Let's go with that. I need my hat. First thing in the morning. Can't... Oh, well, I guess evening. Can't get out of bed without my hat. How's the antenna? Still doing its thing. Fishman, are you here to sell me fish? Kinda need fish. What's up? What? Courier! Fresh supplies. Thank. A lot of strange things going on in the harbor these days. We'd best be heading back before the sun sets, but first, got a couple more things to deliver from the port. Payment. Of course. Here's your pay from the port. It's all there. Yay! This is a key to the generator room. Yes, the port control sent it along. Here you go. It'll unlock the generator room. Maybe you'd like to buy something or ask about something. What are you selling? Cassette player. A gun? What? Pistachios? Oatmeal cookie, chilled coffee. Desk lamp. Ooh. Honestly, living as a lighthouse keeper sounds mad chill. Yeah, I've said before, like, I really like the idea of working as, like, a firewatch officer. But this seems like it would be pretty fun, too. Oatmeal cookie. Let's get the... I really want the cassette player, but the coffee pot sounds way more useful. Let's get these as well. Got Seba for the gun. I don't know if the game's gonna run long enough for me to get the gun, I'm gonna be honest. Because this is just a demo. Anything else? You got family? Oh, nah, you know, I lived alone all my life, moved here back when I was still a student, and, you know, just kind of stuck around. Never really found my place anywhere. Now it's just me, my little boat, and a shack by the shore in the city. What's new in the city? It's almighty suspicious, Keeper. There's less Ember around, for sure. The folks are on edge. Food's scarce, bunch of pharmacies shut down, looters roam at night. Gotta board up the doors real tight. And now there's talk of some monster showing up. My bad. What if folks in the city start turning into mutants too? That's all, thanks. Where's my coffee pot? Coffee? Coffee pot! Oh, oops. I shouldn't have done that. I thought I was brewing the coffee. Calling home. Come in, family. Oh no, our child is sick. Hi, are you doing okay? I'm fine, but how are you? I've come down with something. I don't like it. She's been out of energy for 2 days now, and that cough is so harsh. We tried to get to our doctor today, but the lines were appalling there. For a private doctor in another part of the city where it's less crowded? Don't worry, I'll figure it out. She doesn't have a fever yet, but I just want someone to check her lungs just in case. Will I get a candy? Cough, cough. You're my bravest girl. Of course you'll get a candy. Alright, let's say goodbye now. Time to get some rest. What, Chief? Well, feeling proud of yourself? What? What do you want? We brought that captain and his sea monster straight into the city. Oh. Now all the reporters are running wild. What was I supposed to do? Keep him in the harbor till morning. I don't know. How would I have done that exactly? Sheriff said today that this fish man, they just started appearing not just at sea. A couple of houses in the city have been sealed off due to some strange illness. I haven't told the public yet, of course. So you better keep quiet, too. Last thing we need right now is more panic. This isn't my fault. It's not my fault. Reporters say that people were normal during the day, but at night something happens to them. Fish people! Scientists are investigating. Should have some recommendations by morning, but rumors are already spreading through the city. What's going on? Fear. People are hoarding, like, during COVID. COVID reference. Locking themselves inside, barely stepping out. I love making Chiefy happy. At least you're keeping the reporters busy, yeah. Last night, a fishing vessel arrived at Blackford, carrying with it a creature unlike anything ever seen. Humanoid with the body of a fish that sent shockwaves through the scientific community. We were unable to obtain a full comment from the port authorities regarding the situation. Embers dwindling. They say the Coast Guard caught someone. You mean me? Either way, everyone's on edge. I can't imagine what will happen if we find out about the mutations. I need to get to work. I drank all my coffee. Ah! Can I restart the night? No. Fine. So the university got themselves an entire island. They set up pontoons and established an emergency port there. If any ship is reporting strange findings, you need to guide them to that. They all report strange findings. Ships with anomalies must be directed to the research station at Mystic Point. Oh. Jake, make sure you don't screw this up, as usual. How am I supposed to tell what's strange and what's just typical sailor's tales? Ask them to fax you some proof. Hand out special devices for that in the port today. They send it. I've got something the scientists will want. Fine. Amazing you're still holding it together out there. Thank you? But I doubt that'll last long. Oh, there we go. Have a productive night. Over and out. I'm gonna go let somebody into the lighthouse just to be a jerk. Oh, the generator's off. Hang on, whoever you are. Oh, oh! What's that? Are those animals amongst the trees? Why are they staring at the lighthouse like that? How's the village today? Seems like the elder can't seem to settle down. What the? Stop it! You gotta chill out. Stop it! What did I just say? Quit turning off the lights, you jerk. Get out my lighthouse. Coffee's back. Orb. What? Oh, Keeper, good evening. The surgeon still hasn't shown up today. I think I sent your son to the city. I think that fishman was your son. I'm afraid you were right about the darkness. He's fine. What are you gonna do about it? We need to wait for a ship, and after that, well, the sea will guide us. Sea will guide us. Just wanted to say, when he gets back in touch, let me know, will you? I won't. Here's the frequency for my radio. Alright then, I've been in the air, so to speak, over and out. Okay, well, I'm gonna do my actual job now, if everyone's done bothering me. Okay, this one's Let's see what's going on upstairs. Who's in the lighthouse? Boat. 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 Hi. This is the Sophia Marin. Heavy cargo transport. Thanks for the light. Can you guide us? Situation on board? All good here. How's your journey? Okay. Well, they didn't fax me anything, but they're heavy cargo. So where you're going is Deep Creek. Well, it's deep enough for a heavy cargo vessel. Send it. So good. How's everybody doing today? Let's find out. Iron City is stunned by the discovery made by a fishing vessel. The university is conducting a thorough research on the creature. Bishop made a statement about recent events, declared that the glow and what's happening to us is a test sent by the Lord. The administration and the sheriff, meanwhile, are trying to determine if this is an isolated incident or if the aurora is harmful to people. Hi! Captain Drake. Hey, hello again. To that ship to us, the Luxurious. You're welcome. We learned a lot, including some interesting things about the people at the port. We've been dealing with the dealers. The sheriff and I decided it's time to put on a little show for them. Got me to Blackwood. Port superintendent's in for a long night. Port superintendent's been covering for the traffickers? Not on this channel. Show me the coordinates before it all falls apart. Alright. So, we saved the city, was the other one? Apparently this is a clear route here. Just avoid the shoreline. Received. I wonder if my choices matter for things like that. Like if I sent him to the Coast Guard station instead of the city. What is it? Lighthouse, this is Misty from the research station. Look, he's probably dead. Maybe they crashed. Oh, they were taken hostage. Yeah, maybe that. If he shows up, bring him straight to us at the research station. Okay. We're closer than the port, and we won't shut him up if he found something there. His father seemed worried. His overprotectiveness is driving me up the... You're literally looking for him too. What do you mean? aren't even officially together because he doesn't want to upset his dad. Jackie's his only child with this constant hovering. Yeah. Yeah. He thinks you're some kind of lunatic. Well, maybe he's in on it, just like the sheriff. What are you in on? What? Like, I tell us anything. The sheriff is hiding something, but I found out there were 3 cases. In all 3, people from the same household either disappeared or mutated. My wife and child are turning into fish people. But their neighbors, who either stayed awake all night or slept with a nightlight, they're completely fine, so the darkness is screwing with people. Mutations are not natural. It's obviously some kind of weapon, which is testicles. Alright, yeah, okay. We can't let them take him. Wonder who that is. What? Hey, Wiki, how about some fish? They're slamming doors in my face, giving me looks like I owe them something. How's the catch? Well, I've seen better days, that's for sure. Fish must be scared of that dang glow hiding down deep. Ain't no greenhorn either. Been fishing longer than most of them in alive. Can't hide from old me for long. What's going on in the village? They aren't mean. Won't even look me in the eye when I walk past. Oh, great. It's like they think I'm carrying their kids in my sack, not fish for supper. It's just their nerves talking. Lobster pate. I think I'm good, actually. Gotta love the aggressive what every time you... What? What do you want? There's no visitors at the lighthouse, and everybody visits me. Get out of here. I don't want your fish. Don't slam the doors in his face like the rest. Take care now. I slammed the door in his face. Yay! I'm supposed to not fax this to his dad. Heard of them scientists are gathering all sorts of weird critters. Found something mighty strange. Proof? Picture didn't happen. Sure thing, take a look at this. What a sight, huh? Bright little balls bobbing on the waves. It's like pearls, but they don't sink. They don't glow. And they glow from the inside. Figured we hand them over to the scientist. What the? Weird. I do really like the pictures. The ship in good shape? Holding steady. We're holding up something like scurvy's hit us hard. Got a couple fellas losing teeth. It feels very realistic and in character. Definitely how Leave Me Alone Lighthouse Keeper who would react can relate. And me, my hair's falling out. Gotta get to shore soon, grab some vitamins. What the? Alright, can I like fax this to them? Alright, they're trying to get to Mystic Point. That sounds simple enough. Well, finally, time to make some good coin off these glowing balls. Go sell your balls. Hey, hey! Who's spooking on me? Stop it! Quit spooking on me. I see you. What did you turn off now? Stop it. Leave my lighthouse alone. Hey, hey! I saw that. No visitors. The paranormal keeps happening, and it's driving me insane. Stop it! Glorp. All good. Aha! He's just wandering around my lighthouse. Get lost! Signal received. James Pryor on the line. Calm on your end? Transport vessel. Alright, you're getting to Old Harbor. Straight shot, my guy. There you go. Easy. Come in. I can barely hear you. This is Pluto. Can you hear me? Pluto? Filth. The real Pluto arrived at the port 2 days ago. This is filth risen from the waves, seeking to flood the city. To protect your loved ones, give Pluto to me. And, what if the first ship was the copy? Mind your place, buddy. Hand that ship over to me and you'll earn my favor. Refuse and you'll earn my wrath. What do you want? Lighthouse is power. Power over light and dark, over fate itself. Power does belong in the hands of insignificant insects. So insulting me is not really helping your case here. Typically, when you want to persuade someone, you don't threaten to destroy them. Give me my comms back! Hand the chipper over to me! Let the darkness swallow this filth! Static Dread. Sorry, I think I've managed to fix it. We're having issues with the electronics. Captain Z, cargo ship Pluto, requesting passage to port. Are you a copy of another ship? You don't remember talking to us? Remember us talking before? Of course not. I've seen this whole time. We're just now arriving. Never missed the shore, that's for sure. But I don't understand what you're talking about. It's terrifying when the Aurora hit. I don't know what's happened to the cargo. What if I... Okay, yeah, I'll send it to the Coast Guard then. Sure. Heh. You are not worthy. Your cat will destroy the whole city, or is your precious morality all that matters? Your place is in the dark. Oh, I turned it back on. What are you gonna do now, huh? What are you gonna do now? I can flip switches too. You think you're cool because you can flip switches on and off? Nuh-uh. Check this out. Hey, close that. What? I just can't... Oh, what's this world coming to? Oh, Keeper, why is it so hard to be a parent? Why are you asking me that? Give them everything and they up and vanish without a trace. Your boy will be back by morning. I can't let you into the lighthouse. I hear you, I do, and yet... So father's heart of mine just won't rest easy. What about his mother? Oh. Oh. I'll let you know when he turns up. Hey. Stop that. Oh. Well, this may put a damper on my job. Oh, here we go. I can still do my job. Hello? Okay, we're chill. Stop turning all my stuff off. Stop it. Hey. Stop it. Stop haunting my house. I'll just walk straight from the lighthouse. Just stand out there alone. Rotation mechanisms. Okay, I see you. Whatever. You think you're funny? Turning all my shit off. No one is at the door. I don't think that thing really needs doors now. Yeah, the way people are coming and going. I just need a revolving door. Are you done? You done with your tantrum, monster in the darkness? It's getting a little old. Meet some beams. I've gathered outside singing something. Why aren't they asleep? Ooh. That's probably fine. That's probably fine. Guess I'll go check the top. Oh, there's a boat. I'll get to you in a second. Refreshing. Hello. Tackle lead. I'm just in the right direction. Crew's restless. They're singing from the water. The fish are jumping too often. Something's staring at me. Fishing boat. Doing a marsh port. Okay. Of course, a drink port. Now what? Oh, well, give me a second. We need to get to the research station urgently. You got an anomaly? I'll need proof. Oh, come on. I don't know what it is, but we need to get it off the ship now. It's on my desk, crawling around, and they took out 2 of my men. Oh. Okay, let's send him. Thanks, Red, for the harbor. Yeah, I had one of those in my house. I had a couple of those in my house. Quit turning off my lights! Stop it! What did I just... Stop turning off my lights! Do I have more coffee? Sad. What? Miran Kamuchi from fishing... Hang on. I gotta go get coffee. Returned from a trip and we thought we had the biggest haul ever. Fish are dead. He's guided to the research station. Proof? Oh. What's wrong with the fish? They've been boiled. Their eyes are glowing. What the hell is this? Where'd you catch them? Nova Scotia. First we thought it was some glowing shrimp. And I realized it was dead fish with glowing eyes. That's part of the fire. Alright. Now I need... Oh. Coffee. Lord. Why? What is it now? I can't do this without him, Keeper. Please let me come up to the lighthouse. No, you can't come in. I already got fined once. Keeper, what are you doing to me? He's my only son, I beg you. No means no. Oh, the sea won't forget this. You won't like what's coming for you. Yeah, everybody hates me. Whatever. I got a job to do. Go on. For all of you out in the night, this track is just for you. Remind you that the darkness watches not just from outside your windows. Oh, great. That's good. Northern Drift on the line. Alright. Alright, and you're a heavy cargo transport. So we send you not to Marshport, but to Deep. Lighthouse, we've heard about you entering the harbor. Oh, good. That's reassuring. I'm glad everybody's heard about me, but... Hello! Anyone there? We all need to get checked out. I don't have anything, but I'm telling you something's not right. Everyone's coughing. It's gotta be from the Aurora. Is everyone alive? I'm telling you, the Aurora's messing them up. Hey, I know a shortcut casually drives through the island. Is the ship operational? Crew. My family lives in the city. I'm gonna send them to the lab. I know they haven't given me an anomaly, but... I gotta find it. Whatever. Help. Lighthouse, come in. Anyone knew this is Sturgeon? Finally! I'm excited just yet. The whole crew is dead. I'm the only one left, but I'm badly hurt. I don't know how much longer I can hold on. Send me the coordinates. Excuse me? Keeper, that's him. Is that Jackie? I told you not to come to the lighthouse. I know. Just tell me, is it him or not? Why are you scaring me like this? A familiar voice. Yes, it's him. Please guide him here to the village. I can help him here. I know what to do. Scientists have medics. They can help you. What if this? Yeah, what if the whole ship is contagious? So what? I've survived every illness Jackie's ever brought home. Doesn't matter. Bring my son to me. They have medics. I know the sea. I can help him. Trust me. I'll decide myself. I'm warning you, Keeper. Bring the ship to me, or we may never see Jackie again. That's it. I won't bother you anymore. I'll prepare to meet him. What do you want to do? You don't understand? What do you... You are going to be a specimen, sir. I care not for your plight. You go there. The village elder is, you can't come in. So anyways, yeah, he just freaking appears behind me. What the hell? I don't trust the village elder. He's sus. Receiving the form. Just want to see Misty one last time. Well, you'll get to. Or you probably infect everyone on the island. Time to take a little rest. Turn off. Was it you? Huh? Forest creatures? Don't think I won't come out there. Just because you're two-dimensional and I'm three-dimensional. My routine is finally settled. I sleep through most of the day, and in the evening I prepare for duty, tending to the mechanisms. I still berate myself for the bribe, but I believe it was worth it. This lighthouse is perfect for us. Glad I could see that for myself without having to share it with two other vagrant workers. My family is still not here, and I'm starting to lose my peace of mind. Today I hired a boatman, gave nearly all my savings, and sent him to look for them. Delayed by the weather, or did something worse happen? I want my money. I wonder what the revolver is actually for. I mean, probably nothing in the demo, but... Chill. Good, we're chill. Wait, my hat. Why? Keeper? You ain't gonna lunge at me, right? Boo! Well, ain't you a funny one? Who's gonna sell you fish if not me? That scared the life clean out of me. Something's real wrong with the town, Keeper, I'm telling you. Minding my own business, and out of nowhere, this old lady comes running out of her house with a knife, hollering something fierce like a devil. Grabbed my sacks and ran faster than a rabbit. Thought my heart had stopped. I'm running straight to you. Where is she? I don't see her now. Well, once I got close to the lighthouse, she turned back. Maybe she just wanted me gone. Ain't got a clue. But since I'm here, how about buying something? You're not scared to head back into town? Of course I am, but what else can I do? Gotta live somewhere. Gotta earn my keep. It's just, I don't need your fish. Get out of here. Maybe you're too pushy. Maybe knocked a second time, just to be sure. And a third, but still, a knife? I ain't no monster. Watch out for the old grannies now, you hear? I'm sure it's the chief. I'm calling home first. Uh-oh. Interesting business tactics, indeed. Alright, sweetie, let me talk to him. Here, drink some water. Seems to be getting worse. Maybe I should come back. Finally saw the doctor today. He still has a fever. He prescribed antibiotics and said it's bronchitis. To start treatment so it doesn't turn into pneumonia. Went to 3 pharmacies today. 2 didn't have what we needed, and a 3rd had been looted. There's another antibiotic you can use? Try again tomorrow. If I can't find it, we'll go back to the doctor. Be okay. If nothing else, I'll ask some friends or try old-fashioned remedies. You're doing great. You got this. Alright, Bunny, say goodnight to Daddy. Sweet dreams. Uh-oh. Oh. You're unusually quiet today. You want to fine? Don't get on my nerves then. Let's go turn to the lighthouse. We'll get to work. I'll take a day off. Find myself a woman. Any interesting news? Send me a paper. Corruption at the port. Port authorities caught aiding smuggling and drug trafficking in Blackford. Major press conferences. The sheriff and Coast Guard officials revealed findings of an extensive investigation. Among those arrested were the port superintendent and several high-ranking employees. Can the port recover from such a blow? They didn't arrest you. Why would they arrest me? Mr. Clerk, keeping track of arrivals. What happened at the port? I saw face down on the floor this morning. That's what happened. The superintendent was taken away immediately. The rest of us were questioned until midday. Didn't get a chance to sleep. You know the drill. You know what the drill. There's a lot of reading this game. My throat's starting to hurt. This demo is also a lot longer than I thought it would be. Kind of impressed. Copy that. So we're practically out of docks. Ships must be guided to their the quarantine zone. Ships with anomalies up above. There are no resources to open a new port. So you've been assigned to read it yourself. What if a ship has issues? New York's not far. They can deal with their issues there. We just don't have space for it. Why the quarantine? It just means they're waiting at a specific spot until morning, then heading to their own port. Or they might request passage into the bay. It's easier to sort things out during the day. It's worse and worse every day. Let's get to work. Alright. The soundtrack, although it's definitely way too loud at times. Perhaps so. Are all the other sounds loud? Because it may be on my end. This is Silent Harbor. Situation on board. You mentioned strange dreams, visibility. I'm hearing sounds. Hey! Stop that! You stop that! Strange groans coming from the woods. It's probably also Gary. He does that. He's a groaner and a floater. How's the village? The same boy hiding in the bushes? What does he want from me? Oh, Ray. Ray, everybody wants something from me. Nobody's confident enough to leave me alone, to just take care of things. They're all like, hey, do this, do that, or the other. Whatever. Where's the quarantine? Here, you go quarantine yourself, sir. Oh, I didn't check that. If port is unavailable, direct them to quarantine till morning. Whoops! I guess I got it right, though. Captain Drake, hello! We did it last night. We got them. The entire top of this operation was right at the head of the port. They've been covering up smuggling for years, and when Ember showed up, they switched to trafficking. Catch everyone? We got the port superintendent who personally showed up to oversee the capture of that bait we sent in. Everything else is fairly loud, not too loud to overshadow your voice, but the music sometimes gets so loud I can't hear you talking. Okay, let me turn down my desktop audio then. There we go. I don't know if that's better. Apparently, this Ember is incredibly valuable. The sheriff's handled it on land now, but I want to shut down the trafficking at sea. To slow it down, that's for sure, but we need to destroy the source of this filth. More importantly, we have to act fast before they regroup. Wish us luck. We're heading to the island where this poison seems to be made. Try to use the element of surprise to take them all down. Be hunting. How's everyone else? Oh, God. Hang on. Monster check. Child. Why? What have you done? I don't know what you're talking about. You're supposed to light the sea and guide people to safety, but you brought my Jackie to his death. The cold hands of those medics and that Misty. I don't owe you an explanation. His only chance was here, on this island. Well, and you took that from me. But I know the sea. I know what needs to be done. Don't stand in my way again, Keeper. Then don't ask me for help. Or you'll regret it. Well, you regret it. You're swallowed by the darkness. No one's gonna be able to hear you scream. Out at sea, they'll never find your body. Tentacles and darkness and monsters. Whatever, man. I just want my paycheck. And this boy to stop stalking me. Lighthouse, rising on the line. I want to go to Innsmouth. Well, Innsmouth is unavailable right now, sir. So you go to Warrington. No Innsmouth for you. Find a really strange statue we want to hand over to the science as soon as possible. Send me a photo. Just a second, we stumbled upon near the island. It's made of stone, but its eyes seem to glow from what. Ew. Ew, how's the crew? We left the statue there, didn't want it to move it around more than necessary. So we put the hole pretty bad with that statue, but otherwise we're holding up. Ooh. I'm gonna send you all the way around. Bring it around town. Is the audio better? I have turned it down a bit on my end. Great, proceeding onward. And the lights out. Oh, okay. Hey, get lost. No visitors. Stop it. Lord. I'm turning the lights back on. Think I'm scared of you? Nuh-uh. Aha. Aha. No. No, we're chill. Okay. Glorp. So far, so sounds good. Hello! Innsmouth. Well, that sucks because Innsmouth is Outsmouth right now. Into the quarantine. Lighthouse, this is Misty. We failed. Jackie died? Yes, and his entire crew. They're all gone. Tried to resuscitate him, we really tried, but his heart just couldn't take it. Why did it have to end this way? What happened to him? We were all dead. The medics demanded we all wear full hazmat suits. Couldn't even touch him one last time. They carried him away. We carried him off the ship, he was still alive. Every minute he grew weaker and weaker. Only he'd arrived just a bit earlier than we brought up the defibrillator straight to him, maybe. Well, it sounds like he got what he wanted. He said he wanted to see Misty one last time, and he got the chance, so I don't really feel bad. Shouldn't be dumping all this on you. Just wanted to thank you for giving me the chance to see him one last time. You're welcome. I think. Ember continues to cause trouble in Blackford. Suspicions of aiding drug traffickers and port authorities. Shut up! I'm busy! Port authorities have been detained. This will affect the port's operations. There's news of sparked panic among the population. Blah, blah, blah. Pandemonium. It's the apocalypse. What do you want? What? You again. I like your eyes. They're beautiful. Oh, thank you. That's very kind. They don't belong to this world. Well, they mostly belong in my head, so... And so what? Am I not supposed to be here? Your eyes. They change this place. Not really. It's the more you look. What a mysterious boy you are. Do you have children? Maybe. Yes. Interesting. Alright, I have to go. This is where you've run off to, young man. Put a leash on this thing. Oh, just keep her on. Put a leash on him. Sorry. We'll be heading home now. Have a good night. Stop it! The elder is rallying the villagers. I wonder what they're discussing. They're probably going to have me thrown into the sea or something like that. Who's banging on stuff? Stop, I say. Hello. I'll turn my whole ship over to the scientists. Why? What photos? I can feel it! When I sleep, it talks to me. It's just me here, been living alone on this yacht for 3 days. Voices are no joke, you hear me? Take me to the scientists. No. I'm quarantining you. Goodbye. Finally, I'll be rid of it. Whoa. Maybe things are changing. The world looks kind of weirder now. Coffee. Glorp. Be gone, demons. Hello? Peaceful, speaking over. Carried a full hold of medical supplies to St. John. Straight that course, please navigate us. What kind of supplies? Antibiotics, fever reducers, especially for children. We're doing humanitarian work. St. John is a major port. The embassy funded our delivery. Blackford's having issues with medical supplies. The world's been going crazy lately. Shrouded in smoke, we heard wild screams and moans from Portland. Oh. It's paid for to help those in Canada, but we could leave it part of it at your port. That would delay us, and you understand you'd be taking goods that don't belong to you, right? It could cause consequences for you. We have a quarantine zone organized, that makes sense. Night with you and head out in the morning. Sounds like I'm sending them... of course I'm gonna do that. It's my wife and child. Duh. I don't get paid enough anyways. Come in, Keeper. As you say, I hope we'll have enough left for the people of St. John. I don't particularly care about the people of St. John, I'd say. I'll take a $50 fine, whatever. Yep. Stupid. Stop that. Stop that. Hey. 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 They're probably discussing my murder. Lord. What do you want now? No good, this ain't good, Wiki. She's watching me now, Wiki. It's fishing, you know. Turned around, there she was, that old granny standing in the bushes, smiling at me. Maybe she just likes you. With a knife? Don't know what she was holding. Best keep my distance, so I ended up wandering over here to you. Did she attack you? I darn near messed my britches, reeled in my line, packed my bags, shuffled off as quick as I could. She's just standing there in her nightgown, watching me with those eyes and smiling. She didn't charge at me. What are you gonna do? So to do. If it's my fate to meet my end by the hands of an old granny, well, so be it. Brave man. Gather some courage sitting here with you. Then head on home. Whatever happens, happens. Good luck out there. Can't let you stay here. Take care, Wiki. I'll let you know how it goes tomorrow. Maybe that granny still got a crush on me, eh? See? Yeah? Still got some charm left in these old bones. So he's gonna die. But that's not really my problem. So. What's on the radio? Night has fallen, and darkness spreads its wings over the land. But did he not say, "Let there be light," and there was light? Do not fear those that come from the abyss. They are not stronger than your faith. Have faith. Sound of a church choir. Hang on. So they're definitely going to have me executed or something. But at least my wife and daughter will be safe. What's up? Picked up a kid. Claimed to some of the wreckage in the middle of the ocean. Brought him aboard, but something's off. He's not human. You have a photo? His eyes are completely black. He's got gills. He harmed us at all in any way, and hides in the dark and scurries away. Can't talk though. Is your crew okay? Probably his doing, yeah. No one's angry, just spooked. No issues with the ship. I don't know if we haven't broken anything. Alright. I don't see any reason not to send you to the lab. Strange child. I'm really into this. I like this a lot. There's a lot of backstory going on here. What now? Oh, I knew it. I knew it. I knew it was going to be this guy again. You got a problem, Keeper. Should have left your family on the shore. What are you planning? Talk like I'm the big evil in this story. I'm trying to help you all along. You keep pushing me away. Why are you so cruel to me, Keeper? What about my family? The boss decided to visit them this morning. What? To comfort them, offer his support. That's good. He wants to seduce her, you fool! Use your wife just to humiliate you, you miserable worm! And what would you suggest I do, exactly? Chief, he's gone too far, humiliating you, bossing you around, fining you, and now this. Aren't you tired of it? Well, a little bit. Guide me to the port. I'll make sure the chief disappears. What are you exactly, and why did you send me this? I'm your salvation. I am your death. I am your fear, your dread. And so why would I lead you to my family exactly? The world is changing, becoming more malleable. I don't just shape it the way I want. Hello? Where's... Oh, this is my map. There you go. Dummy. You're only making it worse for yourself, Keeper. Give it to me, or I will consume you. Yeah. Static dread. Yeah. Can I check the window? I have to, like, screw up the darkness outside for me. Hey! Hey! You get out of here, Cthulhu monster. Someone's knocking at the front door. Well, let me turn the lights on. The fisherman is sitting there, taking a break before heading out to fish, it seems. You can wait a gosh darn minute, alright? Freaking... What? Huh. Aha. No. Hey, stop. Stop that. Well, the radio can wait a second. I'm having some lobster. What? Brr. Lighthouse, do you read? A massive supercell is heading towards the harbor. Sure is. Barely made it out of... Please notify all authorities. Tomorrow's going to be rough. Damn, who's going to handle all this now? Ports in chaos. I'll alert the rescue service. By the way, are you seducing my wife? Just a passing thought. Please guide us into the port. We need to haul the yacht ashore and secure it properly. was nearly ripped in half by the waves. The weather turned, I floated. Well, I can't afford another fine. Sorry about that. Oh, they're going to Blackford. Wait a minute. Okay, well, I don't see any alternative to sending them in. I feel like that storm is going to follow them into town somehow. But, I don't know what else I would do. Whether I would send them to the quarantine or the lab or anywhere else. I don't know. I feel like if I sent them to the quarantine, the storm would destroy every ship there. So... Nap time! Yay! The boatman is still nowhere to be found, nor is there any word from Mary. During the day, I am tormented by insomnia and nightmares. Because of this, I fell asleep in the middle of my night shift, and by morning, the sea had cast ashore the body of a sailor. His ship had wrecked on the rocks. Together with the villagers, we buried him by the old chapel. In his pocket, we found a copper coin, perhaps the charm of some local craft. The villagers told me to keep it. Trophies from a wreck belong to those who find them first. Yet I cannot shake the feeling that this is my fault. Something I failed to notice, a signal I did not send in time. Money! My hat. Hang on. We turn on all the lights. Check the window. Villagers have gathered in a circle of the village. What's happening there? They're doing some crazy voodoo shit. How are the wilderness? Probably the sign of an approaching storm. Yeah. Oh, they're summoning the storm. Oh, they're summoning the storm, probably. Oh, what a bunch of jerks. Ah. Why? Oh, hey. What a wind. I better get back to sea. The birds are chirping. Doesn't sound like a storm at all. Be on my way. Hope you're not starving out here. It's your payment for the last 2 days. Yay! They say it's gonna be... Maybe you stay in the village? No, I don't want to get him killed. Say it's gonna be a strong one. I'd rather sit at my warm fireplace at home, not here in the village. Locals, they don't seem much like people anymore. Yeah, they're snarling, groaning, locking themselves in. Shutters closed. You feel their eyes watching through cracked doors. It's not to freeze the blood in your veins. Careful with them. Anything before I head out? Where were you born? In Europe, to a small and very poor family. I don't care, to be honest with you. What's going on in the city? The sheriff and the Coast Guard have their hands full. Surprisingly, the port is still running after all those arrests. It's only holding together thanks to honest folks. What do you got? That's way more expensive than it was yesterday. Strong espresso. I want this. I can buy a second coffee pot? I'm good. Ah. That's good. Alright. Okay. What's up, boss? Calling home first. Peekaboo! Anyone home? Guys? Oh, thank God. I was with her and completely forgot about the call. She's so worn out today. It's good news. We got the antibiotics. A humanitarian ship arrived. Wow, that's so crazy how that happened. How long did you wait in line? A lot of people gathered around the ship. A separate line for families with kids. We made it in time, but some people are still waiting until late. That's all I really care about. How's the city handling? More or less okay. Most people are just staying at home. Feels like back during quarantine. At night, though, it's scary to think someone might break in. Sorry I'm jamming out background right now. Hope this all ends soon. I'm glad everything worked out. I'm sure if it weren't for you, they wouldn't have let that ship in. Yeah, I'm pretty great. Thank you, darling. Having the medicine has made things so much easier. Seems like you have the most important job in the world right now, keeping normal life going and getting fined for doing so. Back to work. Help the ships. Talk to you soon. I don't want to talk to the chief yet. I want to check how much money I have left. Money! $140. Lighthouse, come in. This is Chief. Listen, Keeper, what happened at the port really hit me hard. You see, the port superintendent was always a role model for me. You tough with your subordinates and everything runs like clockwork, right? Okay. I don't know. I just realized it's more important to stay focused and do things right. So I'm here with you tonight. I'll help you get through the storm. Here, take the latest news about the missing people. Scientists have finally confirmed the connection between disappearances and being in dark environments. All registered cases of disappearances are occurred in poorly lit areas. I knew it! I recommend sleeping with a nightlight or, even better, a well-lit room. Yeah, if people are disappearing because of the darkness, I'm not trusting a nightlight. I'm keeping the lights on. Oh, thank God the song changed. I was going to say, I'm like, we're not going to last too long if it just stays on this one track. So what's going to happen with that superintendent? Put someone from the city administration in charge. It's our chance to finally take control ourselves. How long have you worked for? Long time. I could say I moved up the ranks. Busy work, blah, blah, blah. The darkness. So that's what's trying to get into the lighthouse. There's flickering lights and these creepy noises. Careful out there. Keep the light burning. Alright, let's take a look then. Hell yeah. I'm glad the chief has turned over a new leaf. All it took from us was like $200 worth of fines. Let's check how the sea is doing today. Ah, pretty. Okay. I was expecting a bit more horror with this game, honestly. I do love the story that's going on in the background here. It's not as scary as I thought it would be, this game. But that's alright. I'm really interested in the story, so that's keeping me going here. Ooh, the storm. I love storms, especially around the ocean. I know it's, like, terrifying, because I live on the coast. So a good, strong storm is enough to, like, destroy your entire house. But when it's not, like, the real bad storms, I love storms at the beach. Keeper, do you read me? The storm has started. Restrictions on ships have been lifted. There will be a lot of traffic tonight. Ships with technical issues should go to the Coast Guard. Those with injured crew are expected at the research station. Reward if you handle everything correctly. All fines are off for tonight. Let's go! Ships to any available port. If the crew is injured, to medical staff at Mystic Point. Technical issues, Coast Guard. Quarantine? It's gone. We decided to accept everyone asking for help. Okay. Morale is low, so I do the best that we can, put all our efforts to help these ships. How severe is the storm? Heavy lightning, strong winds. Ships with serious issues. Okay. The storm will rage. It's a magical time, Keeper, for us to see what you're made of. How many ships do you think will perish tonight? How many will crash on the rocks, be swallowed by the waves? Do you want to stop it? The weather doesn't obey me, but it obeys me. Okay, sure. Bring me 3 ships. Just 3 ships, and I will end this storm. And then I'll have to feed you everyone else. Sacrifice a few. And you'll save the rest. Otherwise, I'll come for you first, and then for everyone else. Well, you haven't gotten me yet, so I'm not playing your games. The games are over. The darkness is coming for you. And now it's just us, light and darkness. Everyone else is but dust. So what's going to happen to them, exactly? Darkness will embrace them. Darkness will be satisfied and release the hub. 3 ships. I am waiting. I'm good. Someone is knocking at the front door. Great. Always the front door. What? You can see a thing. The darkness has swallowed the lighthouse. Need to keep the light going. Okay. I can do that. And we got the jams now to do it with. Okay. We'll chill. Oh, someone's at the door. Right. What? Oh, it's a fence. Sorry for the late night. Visit Deputy Tides. How can I help you? I'm fine, thank you. It's nothing urgent, I just didn't know where else to go. The locals. Yeah, got another good story. The locals, something's wrong with them. They've grown more aggressive, more withdrawn. Especially after Jackie died. They gather by the sea and sing these strange songs. Uh-huh. What do you want me to do about it? So what's going on exactly? There hasn't been himself. He gathered them, performed some kind of ritual by the sea. Then at sunset, the elder outfitted a ship and sailed into the open sea. Seems like watching me. What's that do? Do you have a weapon yet? Oh. Oops. Oops. I guess you were right about that gun. Is there anything I can do? Keep an eye on the Seakeeper. The elder sailed straight into the heart of the storm with 10 villagers. He might be trying to attack the research station. Request navigation, contact me. Trying to figure out what the sea cult is all about. Not all those villagers have lost their minds. The pastor is frightened, and a few others too. You get to the bottom of this. Goodbye. Well, that's great. I should have bought a gun. Should have bought a gun. I didn't know what I could save the money for. The only thing I was offered was fish the first week. There's a vessel. Courier. Lost between the islands, the sea pulled me farther out. Figure out how far to get. Give him to... No. Men with no roots, no family, no past, no future. End his suffering. Any injuries? Holding up. Okay. Okay, wait. Okay, he's good. No. Hang on. No, you sailed past that island, sir. Hang on. I'm trying not to be swallowed by darkness at the moment. Floor? I gotta turn this off. There's too many things happening. Lighthouse, do you read me? Don Dwally, we haven't been formally introduced yet. You're the one who helped Drake with his little operations. No grudge against you, but you're doing your job, but now I need your help. You want me to smuggle drugs? Steer me out! The yacht will be entering the... No. Make sure that the yacht doesn't reach the port. This is a very important request here. I'll be very generous. If not, you'll quickly learn it's better not to cross me. Convenient! Who's on the ship? We'll be meeting the ocean floor very, very soon. No. Stop that. Stop it. Go away. Go away. No tentacles in the house, please. Stop it. I need coffee. Oh, now what? What? I'm sorry. I think I'm lost. The village is downhill to the right. Goodbye. But please, don't send me back in the night. Too bad. I'm so scared. I've never been outside at night before. What do you mean by that? I was at home alone, and all of a sudden I was in the corner, so I wandered around. It was so dark, and I cried, and I saw light, and I followed, and I'm here. Go to the village. Please don't go into the dark. I'm terrified, truly terrified. No. No. I'll just sit by this door and cry. No! No, that way we don't have to hear her crying. Old Crab here. Hey, how you doing, Old Crab? I'm trying to get to Arkham. You go to any available port, my guy. Old Harbor it is. Coping music is a nice touch, yeah. Hey, stop turning off my lights. Someone in the bushes. Why isn't she returning to the village? Fisherman? It's like he made someone in the village really mad. Oh, they hung him! Well, I'm not allowed to let anyone in, so... Sorry, guys. Rules are rules. I learned that day one. Come in. Ludo? You again? Alright, two identical Plutos. One fatality, attack can't killed by an electric shock. What the? He's hanging out, yeah. Vessel is one big problem. It turns you down to manage with their own power. They're damaged, huh? Okay. So in that case, I'm sending you to Deep Creek instead of the harbor. And no, you can't have them. Just because you keep turning off my shit. I'm tired of you. I see myself out. Thanks. Oh, go past the rocks. Lights out. Hang on. Hang on. Hey, I saw that. You jerk. I ought to put bars on these windows. You leave my lighthouse alone. Whoop. Okay, I need to focus. Oh, here we go. Drake? Sole survivor from the island? That's it. Give him to me. You'll get a gift from the dawn and satisfy the darkness. No, I'm good. Please, I need a route. What'd you find? This is the reason, because this music keeps coming on. The precision zoom is overlapping. This ember, it's not some clever chemical trick, it's something organic. We're extracting it from... Just get me to shore, this is critical. I've been offered a deal to send your yacht to its death. Oh, of course, they're ahead of me. Keeper, what I've seen, we have to stop this. I'm completely in your hands. Who have you crossed? This entire syndicate, they've taken over an island far out to sea. We'll have to know. Okay. You're not injured, though. So I'm sending you to Blackbird. The people have to know! Still have time to stop. Turning off my lights! Stop it! Stop! I saw you. Wait. Oh, the lighthouse keeper's gone. Four? I saw that. Stop it. Hey, hey, hey. 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 You quit that. You quit up. Okay. Okay. No. Ah. I'm good. Everything's fine. The light is still on. Rotation mechanism is stuck. Fixed it? Hey, hey! Stop that. Catching breeze, reading instructions. Good. I'm gonna send this guy right by you. Right to Marshport. Get got. Ship. Okay. Ship in good condition. Markham. Nice. Alright. Oops. I knew it. Put that. Put that. Oh, you. That's cheating. That's cheating. No, hang on. Can you give me the light for a second? I have coffee. Coffee. Hello. One star. Ship good condition. The weather is not normal. You're lying to me. Hell yeah. What the heck is this? What are you gonna do now, big spooky darkness thingy? Alright. Crew's restless. Ship's in good condition. Okay then. Fax that. Who's screwing around in here? Stop it! Stop it. Oh, he's back. Hello. Indistinct rhythmic howls. Ah, okay. High-pitched sound piercing the mind. Warned you, but you didn't listen. Now the storm has brought them. Who's this? The harbinger of death. Death, death, death. Unbearable noise. Try to stay conscious. I have coffee. It's fine. Ooh. Ooh, there were a bunch of choices I could have made, huh? Brought harbingers. Couldn't save the old fisherman at the lighthouse, and locals hung him in the nearby forest. You saved Captain Drake, turning the drug traffickers against you. However, now the city might have a chance to save little courier boat from the destructive waves. Rejected the dark entity's offer and saved your chief's life, despite his mockery and humiliation. Peaceful diverted its course to port. You decided the city needed the medicine more. Pluto arrived at the port. But the strange thing is brought by... Ooh, Sturgeon arrived. Postcard, thank you. That was a really generous demo. A much more complex ending than I thought. Yeah, that... Ooh, I'm into it. That was good. That was really good. I loved that. I mean, there's definitely some more to be said about just the depth of the game. Like, maybe putting a timer on how long I have to, like, draw routes and maybe make that part a little more complex. But aside from that, the mechanics are really, really good. And the story is fantastic. I was not expecting, like, a drug ring and, like, corruption. I was expecting, like, ooh, the fish have 3 heads. Ooh. Oh, you better not let the fish head man with three heads in. Ooh. But this is, like, there was, like, a lot of, like, moral dilemmas that I had to choose between, and not ones where there was, like, a clear, obvious right and wrong answer either. Because you could say that maybe the obvious thing to do would be ignoring that voice, but that caused a lot of deaths. Like, I was pretty much just going with my gut for stuff. But, man, look at all this. This is all just the demo, too. That's awesome. Alright, well, that is Static Dread. Keep an eye out for a review on this one because I can't wait for the release of this one either, Squishface. That was awesome. Great job to the devs. The style is really great. The artwork is excellent. There's music. There's some spooks. It definitely could be scarier. It's definitely not the scariest game, but I also don't really care. The atmosphere and the world building had me sucked in. You know, like I wish there was a bit more visuals, like pictures of weird stuff. But it's still a demo, so there's tons of room for them to branch out here. And what they have going already, I love. This was fantastic. Thanks everybody so much for listening to me today. It was really great to see all of you. It was very nice. Maybe I'll stream some more during the week. We'll see. Yeah, story was definitely the best part of this game. I loved the story. That was really far and beyond, well above what I expected. So, thanks everybody so much for listening to me today. Thanks everybody for stopping by. It was great to talk with you. And you'll be hearing from me again real soon. Have a good day, everybody.